I'm here with Ella Hunt. Give it up for Ella. Ella plays Gilda Radner in the new movie Saturday Night. Like most SNL cast members, Gilda actually started her career in improvisational theater, where performers work collaboratively on stage. Here in New York, an organization uses improv not necessarily to train the next SNL stars, but to teach teamwork, leadership, and self-empowerment to young women. It's called Funny Girls, and 2 years ago, I spoke to Jenny, the executive director. Today, she is here in person, along with Reina and Lara, who participated in the program. Give it up for them, y'all. Well, meet Ella, everybody. And Jenny, you've been on before, but for those who don't know, like, why is this program so effective? Why do you think it's working?
Thank you for having me again.
Yeah.
Super fun to see you in person.
Yes.
So Funny Girls, we teach girls leadership skills through improv, and why that's important to 8 to 13-year-olds, that's who we focus on, and you know, because you have a little.
I have 8 and 10-year-olds.
Yeah. So when they're younger, they have tons of confidence, and that confidence gap starts showing up by around the time they're 13.
Mm-hmm.
So we're really specific that we're focusing on girls this age. And it matters because we're teaching them how to be present, how to listen, how to respond, and how to have a voice. And that's a big confidence builder.
Well, Lara, you just finished the program, so what did you like about it?
So what I really enjoyed about Funny Girls was that, like, it's a program where you improv and then you also learn stuff. And I really enjoyed all the fun games we did. And then we also, like, took away a lesson that we learned. And my favorite game that we played was this game called Emotional Hitchhiker. There's 4 people in, like, a car, basically. And then there is one person who's the hitchhiker. And the hitchhiker is this emotion. And then when they get into the car, everybody feels that emotion. And it helps people, like, discover what they're feeling and how other people feel. And sometimes it's hard to just, like, feel what you have to feel and, like, express yourself.
And communicate it.
Yes, and I think Funny Girls really helps with that.
Yeah. Oh my God, you are my daughter's age. Yeah, I forgot. So Reina, you were a part of Funny Girls. How do you feel like it's influenced you?
Yes, absolutely. I'm a very proud alum of Funny Girls. I started in the 4th grade, so that was about 7 years ago.
Yeah.
And around that time when I was a little girl, I always loved the performing arts. I loved theater. I loved everything that had to do with it. But I was always so used to having a script in my hand and having a song or something that I was familiar with. So when I joined Funny Girls and we started improv, that's kind of where I got stuck. And it was something I wasn't really exposed to before. But it was a matter of trust, which is what Funny Girls taught me, within yourself and with an ensemble. And it really allowed me to come out of my shell. And I feel like now I'm able to do things I haven't been able to do before, such as, like, public speaking. I'm able to work with other people and communicate with them, as well as understanding myself and how I communicate with myself. And it allowed me to go to my, like, dream school and audition for my dream school. I'm a junior now, and I'm studying drama.
Yeah.
And I feel like none of that would have been possible without Funny Girls allowing me to explore my passions
And
throughout.
dream big,
Yeah,
and that you
exactly.
could do it. Yeah. Congratulations, that's so awesome. So, Ellen, do you think performing kind of helped you find your voice? I feel like singing helped me find my voice at an early age. Do you feel like that happened for you?
Absolutely. I think there's something about getting to shape shift that reminds you that you like yourself, or that you can speak for yourself as well. And it also encourages you to speak up in adult environments where maybe you feel like you should take a step back or sit quietly. Like, I think it really brings out a sense of self and courage in a, like, daunting adult environment sometimes.
Yeah. So, Jenny, it's not all improv. So what else do you have with the girls? What do you do?
Thank you. So in the games, so we have games that connect to a specific skill, but then we have a writing assignment that's called an I am statement. So this is the way for the girls to connect the game to the skill, to themselves and leadership. So an I am statement is something like, I am resilient because, and then we have them give a very specific an example of a time that they were resilient. And this idea of writing it and saying I am is a way to imprint. It's very meta, right? I am this because I can give you an example of a time that I showed this kind of leadership.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I'm a grown-up and I would love to do this class. So Lara, Reina, you wrote something about yourself when you took the class. Do you mind sharing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my I am statement. I I am brave and resilient because during class one time, we had to do this difficult scene that I was scared to do. What if I mess up? But I did it anyway because I am brave.
Yeah.
So my I am statement is that I am compassionate and empathetic. I saw one of my classmates struggling because she wasn't sure if she wanted to continue with our class. So we all gathered around her and lifted her up.
So great. What a beautiful lesson adults need to still learn. Jenny, I love everything that Funny Girl is about. So do our friends at Pilot Pen, makers of Friction, the go-to erasable pen of the Kelly Clarkson Show. October is National Bullying Awareness Month, and Pilot has their own Erase Bullying initiative, and as part of that, they want to help more young women express themselves fearlessly, just like these young ladies. So they are donating $5,000 to Funny Girl just to help out.